one day for each arm, 1 day for that arm, 1 day for that arm, and 1 day for the head. And I'm here with my friend YT Jordan, aka Dumb. Go check out his channel. It's Jordan, aka Dumb.
What's good? Yeah,
so it looks like he's working, the little drone guy over here. It looks like he's working on the arm as of now. So guys, this is really insane. This is like, I don't know if you guys are expecting me to do like a crazy, insane reaction like all those other clickbait YouTubers like Mr. Top 5. No, I don't do that, so. But this is really insane, guys. I never thought that this would happen. Everybody thought there would be a rocket launch, but they were all wrong. There was a robot being built.
People say that the robot is the key. Who's this?
What do you want?
So I kick him or no? What do I do?
Skid. You can't even route. Sorry about that, guys. Please do not unsubscribe because of what I said.
Well,
please just don't.
They said that the Polar Peak monster is half the size of this robot.
People are saying the Polar Peak monster is bigger than the robot, mainly because of the foot. The Polar Peak monster's foot is larger than this. So people are saying that the Polar Peak monster will be bigger because of the foot. Because their feet are huge, its foot is huge, and the robot's foot is half the size. Like, kinda half the size, but not like really half the size. So, people have been clickbaiting like Musuck on Twitter, guys. Have you seen that picture that Musuck put? He put Sentinel T-posing as the freaking robot. He's saying that that's exactly what the robot is gonna look like, and that is how everybody will have it and like it and love it. So comparison to the head, if I put a baller in here, that is like half the size of the head pretty much. It seems extremely small, but in real life, for most of the kids that watch my channel, because I'm gonna take over the 9-year-old army from PewDiePie. Joking. Pete's, please do not hate. I'm probably gonna title this on taking the 9-year-old army, but I really hope Pete's doesn't hate me. So as you can see, guys, the head is being built, but what it looks like is being worked on right now is the, of course, arm. The first arm is being worked on, or however you say that. I don't have perfect speech.
And these are the robots that drop supplies that's working on the arm.
Also, these boys over here have done a lot in the Fortnite history. First, the big ones are just. First, the big ones is like that little thing right there. Those over there, that exact thing, is just a different colored giant one of those. And they also carry a lot of loot. So they have actually been really important. Whether it's giving you loot or giving you high ground, or building a giant robot that might stop the Polar Peak monster. these have done a lot in their history since they were added in Season 9. Drones have a big role in Season 9. Maybe the drone over here will actually add it to where this thing can fly like the drones do with wind. That would be extremely cool, guys. That would be really funny also, just like watching it fly around with wind.
And you know, there's something gonna happen because they added signs over here in the front.
They've added signs, like, hold on. Near the reboot van over here, you can see that it says that it has, when danger strikes, take the higher ground, and then it will do this, which means warning, danger, something will happen. So guys, everybody has a bunch of expectations for this. Okay guys, if you've ever seen one of the Godzilla movies, you will know that most of the time they will have a giant robot to take down Godzilla, right? And this is a giant robot that is like half the size of Godzilla, like most of them are. Either half the size of Godzilla or bigger than Godzilla. So if it is Godzilla, that's why they're building this robot. If it's just something else, it's still why they're building this robot. Why would they build a robot? Just for it to look cool over here? No. It is obviously here to take care of the polar peak monster, aka Godzilla, which a lot of people think. So I'm sticking with it too. I think it's Godzilla too because the robot. Like Jordan, you've watched like the old Godzilla movies, right?
Yeah.
It's on Netflix, by the way, so I'm technically not spoiling it. Almost sure it's on Netflix or Hulu. So obviously, most of the time they will get a giant robot to kill and stop Godzilla, but he always will come back. If Epic made this robot and nobody knows how this fight's gonna end. Nobody knows if the monster's gonna win or if the robot will win this fight.
As you can see over here where I'm at, there's a box. And you cannot break this box because this box has buttons on it. And it says something that we can't really see because it says MOITUA. So that has to mean that this probably is the robot's name to start it up.
It says Okay, that's an MOITUAN. So if any of you guys can crypt that down and see what that means, it says, we can figure out, that might just be an Epic Games company. That might just be an Epic Games company. That is how they're gonna control the robot, or that is parts for the robots.
Hold on, another thing. When you're walking around, right, you can see it's everything down here. You can see it says B1, B2, and B3. That's probably the upgrades of the
Wait,
the
B1, those are locations.
So what if we go
B1, B1, B2, and B3? That's Pleasant, Haunted, and Junction.
Let's go check those out. You want to go check those out? Maybe
that is insane. Guys, we're gonna go over there and see if there's anything special happening there. Cause B1 is junk, which obviously probably is where they're getting all the parts for the robot. B2 is Haunted, which is probably, I have no idea. And Pleasant.
And B3 is Pleasant. Yeah.
We have no idea what this could mean, guys. But it means something, definitely. Epic is trying to give us hints to what these places could be. Guys, if we're wrong about something like B2 and B3 aren't what we said they are, but B1 definitely is because Junction is metal, and that has a bunch of metal on it. So they're obviously getting the supplies from Junction. Let's over to, wait, what?
Let's head to Junction, because I feel like something fishy might be going on there.
I know. And also, there's this new little white thing. I don't know if that's always been there, but there's a little white thing there. I don't know if that's always been there, but it looks new to me. Guys,
And
let me
like,
know in the comments if that's actually been there or not.
people say
But
they
this
see the
is
polar peak monster around the map, just swimming.
They can see the polar peak monster. Like, guys, have you ever seen like moving black dark shadows in the water in polar peak? Not polar peak, around the map. That is where the polar peak monster is. Because I don't want to assume too many things, but we're assuming a lot of things here. Because there's a lot of things happening. The locations are B1, which is Junk Junction. You know, it's not junk. It's this little place right there, I think. B1. Let's just go to Junk Junction, because why would they make it that little place right there? But if there's nothing like fishy at Junk, let's go over here, because there's obviously B1 is like right there, kind of, guys. So we're gonna check out Junk first, but if we can't find anything there at Junk, we're going to check out the, of course, little area over there. If you guys can crypt down those letters that was on that box, I would very much appreciate you, and thanks for your effort doing that. It would be insane if they literally added.
Yeah.
It would be insane if they added a boss fight, like both of them. Once you defeat one, like, then that one just like disappears for a while, and then once you beat the other one, that one disappears for a while, and then after they both disappear, there will be they will both fight, and Epic will decide which. Epic might have a poll on monster or robot on Twitter or something, and whichever one you guys vote the most for will obviously win the fight, unless Epic wants to keep that personal to themselves. So, by the way, B1 is not just directly Junk Junction. It's also, it's kind of over here at this little place. So, if we can't find anything really fishy over here at Junk, the only thing that, okay, so Junk is like a really metal metallic kind of place. So they're probably getting all their resources from here. That's probably why this is one of the locations. But I can't find anything else fishy besides that there's a lot of metal here. Sorry guys for that burp. It's something that happens to the best of us.
There's not really nothing here to see, just the lava, the place.
There's just a lot of metal. So let's head over to this place. See if there's anything fishy over here.
Don't really see nothing here.
Well, there is a movie set, and
Yo, what's good, JK? They said it's your boy Joey and then get lost.
So there's a movie set here. There's some chairs, like, so this could be a hint to like the Godzilla movies, and there could be a reference to it. And this could be a hint saying that there will be a robot trying to stop Godzilla, maybe. But it just looks like a talk show, but the TV though. So like it's a TV place. So obviously, you will obviously think that, you know. I think Epic is just trying to give us a bunch of hints. Let's head over to Haunted now. Dude, my freaking video just ended. Alright guys, sorry for that random end. I can't run videos for too long. It just, they will randomly end most of the time. By the way, there's hoverboards over here where I marked.
Alright. I made this long sped up.
That'll speed us up a lot. We don't have to keep going into our thing and pressing the button.
It's either hunted
So
or
there's
the kill.
a movie set there. So there's a movie set there. That is obviously a hint to the Godzilla movies. If it isn't, I don't know, guys. And if B1, B2, and B3 is not just the locations, then you guys can tell us what it means, crypt it down, because I know I have a lot of subscribers that can crypt stuff down, like that thing that was on the box, and you can crypt down these locations, if they even are locations, or crypt down these little names. Hold on, I'm gonna go over to Pleasant, and you stay over there at Haunted, okay?
Hold on.
That way we'll
I got an idea. What if, like, what if they turn, like, when the event starts, these fans start blowing?
The what?
The windmills start blowing. What if, like, that could happen? Because, like, there's one in B2 and B3, and there's 2 windmills in B2.
That is true. B1, there's not one at B1, which is junk. But there's one B2 and B3. So obviously that could be really cool, guys. Watch out for that. If Epic actually watches this and they put our ideas in it, that would be insane, man. I would love that. That would be so cool. I feel so special. I would feel so special. Okay, so far here at Pleasant, there's nothing too special. But I found some things. I forgot about this fake patch of grass. But guys, if you have gone down into this fake patch of grass, and I'm talking all the way down, you will know there's a bunch of metal and crates. And what else? Okay, so every location we've went to, there's a windmill and there's a bunch of metal. Are you getting what I'm getting from this? I think that Epic is giving us hints to where they're getting the resources to build the robot from, and they're just trying to see if anybody would think of going that. Sorry for saying this for the second time though, but Epic, like, that would be so cool if they just put our ideas into the game. I mean, come on, wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah.
So guys, there's a lot of metal and there's a lot of brick. So obviously they're using some brick and they're using a lot more metal.
Wait a minute, come here. Where are you
Okay,
at
hold
right
on,
now?
let me break out of this place. I'm in Pleasant, I'm in that little fake patch of grass, getting some metal. Our prediction might actually become true. We might be the first people to ever predict of something that actually will happen. All those other YouTubers have never actually predicted anything that has ever happened, except for the Polar Peak getting hit and Tilted being destroyed. But come on, if Allier thought that Tilted was gonna be destroyed, come on, that's obvious. Everybody else was gonna think that Tilted was gonna be destroyed. Come on, Allier, man. No offense, man, but I mean, you do a lot of false predictions. You're like the best clickbaiter. You're even better at clickbaiting than Laserbeam is. Sorry, Allier, I don't watch your videos that much. I don't know if he stops clickbaiting, but yeah. That would be extremely cool if the event was just like, happened. So I'm assuming that tomorrow the armor is gonna be done, and in 2 days after tomorrow, the head and the other arm will be done. I don't know, guys, but let me know what you think will happen in the comment section down below. It would be extremely cool if our ideas got put in.
What if the Polar Peak monster is a bat, and it has the, because it's like
a bat?
Oh, never mind, because it swims. I'm dumb. Alright.
A bat would like break its wings if it tried to have the castle on him. Technically, because a bat's trying to carry stuff is not a good idea. So obviously it has to be like King Ghidorah or like Godzilla or something, because their eyes are exactly like that, and Godzilla's footprints are exactly like that, and so are King Ghidorah's. So, and I just realized all the places that Godzilla has struck, or King Ghidorah has stepped on, I just realized they all have a lot of metal, or there's been something that's happened there, and like a lot of things, a lot of important things have happened there. So this could be something that's saying that King Ghidorah or Godzilla is trying to destroy all the metal so they cannot make the robots. Guys, that is an insane prediction. Do you think that could actually be true?
Yeah.
Cause I kind of do. Like it's only struck places that like are involved with some kind of metal or some kind of event that is really important. That was really important to the game. Like the Lake last event. That was really important to the game, considering that awoke the Polar Peak monster. Now that is an insane prediction, guys. I don't know why I thought of that, but I just did. Those are some insane predictions, guys. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys when I'm back at Haunted. Okay, I'm joking. Okay, I'll just, you guys are gonna have to watch me while I go over to Haunted, and also some gameplay. Considering the fact that we made these really cool predictions about stuff that could happen. Don't ask why I did that, by the way. I just wanted to see how many clinkers it takes to break a tree. So yeah, guys, now I'm gonna let Jordan talk for a while because he hasn't been talking for that much.
Yo, so like,
do you have anything to say?
So we know this event is gonna be like, it might be crazy and that might happen. It just might like be an update and the event happened without us seeing it. We never know. But just
exactly like what happened with the volcano.
Yeah. But if you notice, New Lake still has that freaking eye inside, whatever it's called, inside of it. So like,
if you guys don't know what he's talking about this thing over here at Loot Lake. He's basically saying that they haven't covered it up, so there's gonna be something important happening with it.
Yeah. And like, because we've seen what was under there, we've seen everything, and there was a mask too under there. So let's say.
Well, that was just a hint to the 99 Fortnite character.
Yeah, but let's say this. Let's say they make the robot, but with that mask on the robot.
And also, guys, hold on. This is insane. I don't know if this could be true, but so because you guys know that we saw that giant orb under there. That giant orb could be the robot could come over here someday or something, break down into this, grab that orb and like power up with it or something. Or like they're gonna dig it out and that's how they're gonna turn the robot on. Cause it looks like a giant ball of energy. And since it's a giant ball of energy, that's probably about as much energy as you would need to power up a robot that size.
Yeah. So you know, we never know what might happen. Something might happen, like in real life event where the robot gets out of there and fights. Like,
or they're just gonna be it's gonna be exactly like what the volcano did, and there was no event of it like erupting up or something. People actually thought in season 7 that there would be a volcano, and they were right. Please, I really hope as they patch this glitch. Balloons. I want balloons to be unvaulted. They were so fun. I can never find balloons. It's like they're vaulted or something. Don't fly me off the edge of the map. Don't fly me off the edge of the map. Don't take me. Hey, they fixed the glitch. Yeah.